We're here today to ask an expert, and I am with contractor Brent Weller in my kitchen to answer your top lighting questions for the kitchen. What are the top 3 things I should consider when shopping for new lighting for my kitchen reno? I'm going to tell you what I think, and you can tell me if I'm crazy. But I think you should cover off all kinds of different levels. This is my kitchen, and you can see I like to have counter lighting. I love pot lights for overhead lighting. And then I like some ambient lighting like the sconces. I like all these different levels. What do you think?
I agree. I think you have to really make sure that you have your task lighting down, and also just enough ambient light in the kitchen to make it user-friendly.
Is there any attractive choice for under cabinet lighting that can't be hidden because there's no valance?
Most of the time, the valance is hiding the electrical work. So
Right.
if you have halogen pot lights, you'll see the pucks, you'll see the wires. It's hard to hide that, and that's what the valance does most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay, so Sheila, to answer your question, these are our top picks. So one of the things we got from Home Hardware were these strips. So this one, because it's super easy, it's super thin, it's a peel and stick on the back, so you just peel that and stick it up. So that's all you're gonna see is that little strip. That's pretty good. And these guys?
Same thing, they're small and quite easy to put on, but they have a transformer.
So she can do it herself.
She can, this just screws up, but you have to find a place to put it.
This is my pick. I like that it's stainless steel looking, so it'll look really good in an industrial kitchen.
And you can attach them so you can put more than one
Together, in a row.
And these ones as well, you probably could get away without having
Yeah,
a valance. That doesn't look bad
those
at all.
look great. Need an electrician though.
Yes, well there is a plug-in for it, but if you want to do it properly, I would get an electrician to do it.
And same thing with this.
That's right. There is a plug, but you can also hardwire it. This can be used as a junction box, so you can run your wire in and then it would be hidden because this would go up against the...
Yeah, that's easy. Next question. Pot lights or not in the kitchen? How far apart should pot lights be spaced? I think personally, automatically you have to have pot lights for visibility when you're cleaning. Not when you're doing anything else, just for the cleaning. How far apart do you think they should be spaced out?
I think it just depends on the room. You don't want to have them too far apart, obviously, because then you don't get enough light.
Yeah.
But too close together gets kind of busy.
Well, it gets to be like you're on a spaceship, right? I've seen that. It's not pretty.
You know, whatever feels, 4 to 6 feet, whatever feels right.
Well, these ones we did 4, and I think they work really well for us. What's your feeling on dimmers?
I have dimmers on every light in my house.
Every single light?
Every one. That look when you walk into a room at night and there's just a faint glow. I like
You
it.
like the romantic stuff, I can tell.
Absolutely.
I'm the same. So is it super easy to put dimmers on anywhere?
It is, but you have to be careful about what dimmer you're using with what type of light.
Okay, well I've got them here.
All of the dimmers will say on them what they're good for.
Right.
I would highly recommend asking or checking with your electrician before you go and buy everything. And you want to just make sure that you're getting the right dimmer for the right application.
Okay, so just ask lots of questions when
Yes.
you're at Home Hardware.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. How many inches should a pendant light be above a prep island, just like here? I don't think there's any rules. I think it's an eyeballing thing.
I think so.
Because
And it
everyone-
also depends on how tall your clients are.
Exactly. I got someone to hang this up and hold it there, and I stood back from that perspective and over there, and I sat at the island, had someone make me a coffee, and then I said, yeah, that works. So let's measure and see what we did.
Okay.
It's basically 3 feet, right? So 36 inches. That's the answer.